Hey guys, so there's an issue I'd like to address. A lot of you seem to get the idea that I gen my Pokemon. I get comment after comment asking me, how do you gen your Pokemon? How do you get your Pokemon for your Rowlet free-for-alls? Well, I'm gonna tell you, I don't gen my Pokemon. Genning is wrong. Only cheaters gen, and if you cheat, you should fucking kill yourself. To be honest, all of these Rowlet free-for-alls you guys are seeing were recorded back in 2013, but over the past year, we just finally managed to start getting our Pokemon prepared. Because there was 12 Pokemon in a Rowlet free-for-all, to get them custom made for how we like, we spent months getting all the correct EVs, IVs, getting the best egg moves, move tutor moves, non-stop grind just to be accused of genning my Pokemon. Well, I'm gonna show you how I get my Pokemon. First things first, we need to roll our Pokemon for the Rowlet. I'm going to go ahead and roll my Pokemon. I'm only going to show you an example of one, but usually I have the responsibility of getting 12 Pokemon prepared. So we have Bisharp. So let's pretend for a second that this isn't my Pokemon. So what I do is I tell my friends that rolled the Pokemon to go on Pokemon Showdown and customize it any way they like. Once they've chose their movesets, EV spreads, nature, it is then my duty to get this Pokemon exactly the way they requested. So they want a Defiant, Life Orb, Lonely Natured Bisharp that is shiny, named Chef, with the moves Brick Break, Dark Pulse, Hidden Power Steal, and Stealth Rock. I'm feeling quite confident about this one. I think it'll only take me about a week to get, and I'm going to document my whole process. So first things first, we need a Pawniard. Now I have a few options here. I can go in the GTS and see if anyone's offering one for a Pokemon that I already have. Wonder Trade and just hope that I get one magically. Or I can ask my Twitter friends if they happen to have a Pawniard I could borrow for breeding purposes. So we're gonna go with option one. We're gonna go take a look at the GTS and see what people have to offer. Alright, so we're gonna click the Seek Pokemon button here. And Pokemon we want is beginning with the letter P for Pawniard. This is the one we want. Any level and gender doesn't matter because we're going to be breeding this bad boy. So the first option we have here is a Pawniard up for trade, and the person also wants a Pawniard in return. I mean, I guess he's just sexist because his Pawniard is female and he wants a male Pawniard, so I'm assuming someone wants a Hitmonlee, Furfrou, a Darkrai. That's a really good trade. Reshiram, good offer, man. I definitely will take your Pawniard for my Reshiram. So I'm gonna go ahead and trade away my Reshiram for this Pawniard because that is a very fair trade. I definitely think that I'm getting the best out of this, so gotta do what you gotta do for views, man. You gotta do what you gotta do. So see you later, real talk. The Reshiram that is in a Premier Ball, that is totally perfectly legal. And now, welcome my my Pawniard. So now that we have our Pawniard, it's time to get. You know, actually, fuck this shit. This is way too much work for one Pokemon. All right, so just do this, copy, and paste that here. Yup, there we go. Bisharp is done, and he is in my game.